Hello there, my name is Dave, and I'm going to be playing some Hearts of Iron 3 today. I'm just going to jump right into it. I'm playing as Germany, where we're going to do a 1936 start. And if you're not familiar with the game, it is a World War II strategy game from Paradox Interactive. One of my favorite games, actually. It's a lot of fun to play. Takes a long time to play, though, so this could be a little bit of a lengthy series. Alright, let's do a few things here. We're going to set up the faction so that we can get off to a good start. So let's just do that. These sliders here, I'm going to set espionage down low. I don't really need espionage. I don't like it. About 120, that's fine. Diplomacy, we're going to leave it about 4. Exactly 4, actually. Okay, not exactly 4, but close. And officers, we're going to put low. So we have about 20 research. Oh, too far. There we go. So that's what we're going to have for our setup, and we're going to put into 20 points of research. We're going to do some infantry stuff, all the tank stuff. Love my tank stuff. I like to usually get infantry and tank stuff as Germany. Get 1 of anti-aircraft, anti-tank, and artillery. Anti-artillery, that's right. I want to get light cruisers as well. Main armament or armor? No, we'll go main armament first. Capital stuff can stay as it is right now. Bomber and fighter can stay as it is. Industry, we're going to leave alone for now. Secret stuff. Theory, we're going to put some points in the infantry. Automotive, mobile, submarine. Oh, actually, forgot to do submarine hulls. We can do that. Land theories, we're going to go with our Blitzkrieg faction, or our Blitzkrieg ideas. We're going to put some points into operational level command structure, Schwerpunkt, and then tactical command structure as well, just because we're going to have a lot of mechanized eventually and motorized. So we want to have them working at a high morale, or have a high morale anyways. Other than that, how many points we got left? 2 points still? Alright, now let's do it. We're going to build a bit of a navy. We're probably going to abandon our navy though in order to eventually assault other nations, but let's go for a navy. Let's start it off anyways. Go for a navy. We'll see how it shapes up. So we'll get fleet auxiliary carrier doctrine, which is going to give us carriers after we. Where's carrier? Naval. Capital. There it is. Carrier technology. There it is. So we're going to get carriers, and this is basically this fleet auxiliary carrier doctrine is basically going to make our carriers better. We're going to eventually get to unlock these, and then we're going to increase our organization and morale, positioning, targeting, stuff like that. Not targeting, I guess it's only battleships and cruisers. Anyways, so that's how our technology is going to shape up. Politics is fine. I'm not going to change anything right now. I'm going to change one of our laws as soon as I can. Mixed industry. Yeah, I'm going to change that pretty quickly. Let's see, production. We're going to build a few things. Let's get some infantry. Infantry. 3 infantry is fine. I don't need to adjust these sliders. So we don't need any reinforcements right now, so we're going to put that down. Upgrades, we're going to put that at about half. No, you know what? Let's go all the way. We're going to run in the red here for consumer goods for a little while. Because, let's see, I want about +5. Or, yeah, +6 is fine. So we're going to run in the red here because I find it's best to run in the red for consumer goods for the first couple of months, because when you hit the Rhineland event, you get to get rid of some of your dissent. So you get 2 free dissent, I think it is, that you get rid of. So you might as well run in the red for a little while. Put some of that other production into upgrades. Get you guys a little more upgraded. Supplies will put down. That leaves us with 151 production points. So basically this IC, this industrial capacity, is going to go towards building our army. But we're not going to build our army quite yet. We're not going to just start building a lot of everything. I mean, we are going to build a lot of everything. We're just not going to build a lot of everything, if that makes any sense. We're going to try and spread it out so that we kind of keep our practicals up. Try and keep, I don't even know what I'm doing here. Let's go Panzer. Light armor, we just want 1. That'll get some practical experience for building light armor. That'll increase the, or decrease the building cost and time as we build more. Right now it's at -5%. We're going to try and get that to about, I don't know, 10-15%. We'll see how many. We'll see. Let's build some light armor. We want to build a couple of air wings. I want to build one interceptor. Tactical bomber, I think so. Tactical bombers are medium, so we want to build a medium interceptor, which is a light, and a strategic bomber, which is a heavy. Again, just trying to spread out those tactical or those practicals. I have a hiccup coming. I can feel it. No, I fought it off. Alright, I won. Woo! Close call. Alright, so let's get some... You want transports? I want one transport. Normally I wait to get transports, but I think I'm going to go with a transport early this time. We've got a couple things building already for our Navy. The Graf Spee, which is a heavy cruiser, you can tell by this. Destroyers and submarines, so that's going to keep our practical up for this year. We're not going to build too many other things. I don't want to start battle cruisers yet. I want to wait until we have a little bit better capital main armaments, and then I will build a battle cruiser and a battleship. But not yet. Not yet. So one transport's fine. How much? We got 30 production left, so I want to build some industrial capacity. How many can I get? Well, we can get 5, that's it. 146, so we can get one more. We'll get one more in there. Yeah, we'll be a little bit behind. That's okay. We'll take it out of our consumer goods again. Just bump that up a little bit. Industrial capacity. Alright, so that's what we're going to start with. And that's pretty much it. What else is there? Intelligence. I want to set my active domestic spies up. Counter-espionage. Going to set that up. Raise national unity and support ruling party. Might as well. Is there anything? I'm just going to go set it in Europe here. This can take a long time, so I'm going to try and just rifle through it. I'll put one in Belgium. Put max in Czechoslovakia. France, we want max, and we want to go to France, and we want them to... Where is it? Increase threat. So that'll make them a little more threatening, and a little... other nations will be more likely to side with us. It'll make France seem like an enemy, and we're the good guys coming to rescue the world. Which is definitely not what we're not going to do. We are not going to rescue anyone. Soviet Union, I want to put them on max 2. I'm just going to go military espionage. I want to keep track of their army. United Kingdom, we're going to go military espionage as well. Put that at max. Yugoslavia, I'll put 1 in. Sweden, I'll put 1 in. Luxembourg, why not? Just because. Italy, that's what I want to do, is put 2 in that. Whew. This is weird. So put 2 in Italy. We'll go tech espionage. Maybe we can steal from them. Yeah, that's pretty much it for Europe. I don't want to put any in any spies in America yet. The U.S. of A. So that's fine. Let's try to see if we can do a little bit of trade in here. Netherlands, can we trade with you at all? Very likely. I like that. Okay, so we'll trade them a little bit of energy for some money. They're going to accept that. It's very likely they accept that. I've never ever made a trade that's very likely and seen it not go through. So here's hoping it goes through. Alright. So I want to try and get our metals up so that we're making as much, because our metals are so low. And I want to try and get our rares into the positives as well. But it's more important that our metals are higher than our rares are. So that's what we're going to focus on going forward from here. Oh, we were way out. So this is our army. I'm not going to move anyone around right now. I am going to put a dinky leader inside of... I'm going to promote von Hammerstein here. Give him command of Ubi West. And yeah, I think that's it. Oh, actually, did I want to do that? Yeah, he's got the logistics wizard. Why not? So I'm not... Whoa, I hit my microphone. That's not a good sign. Alright, so let's start the game then. We're gonna unpause, increase time a little bit, get it going. We're just gonna try and do some trades here, so you know, we can go a little faster. So let's pause it. Let's get that first day over with. Let's try and keep centered. Try and keep centered here. Okay. Just close that. Alright, so we've got a lot of energy. We can trade that away for Italy. Italy's in the deficit. The deficit. That's right. That's what I said. So we get some more money from them. Our metals are going down now. So let's see who's got metal. Russia, we could. I think the USA is a maybe on the metals. Yeah, they're a maybe. So don't want to trade with them. Soviet Union, just go for it. They're very likely. That's good. We got a little bit of money right now. This will bring us into the positives, so I'm going to do that. And see if we get one more trade out of today. Maybe Hungary. Give them some energy too. No, they're oh, there they go. Very likely. They only want a little bit of energy. Just a little bit. Just the tip. If I could just get to the... There we go. Man, I hope on Hearts of Iron 4 they really rework this diplomacy interface. Because this trade is just... These sliders, I hate sliders so much. 0.42 money? Alright, that'll do. Alright, let's unpause. Let the game go and tick. Let's get some trades, so let's get rid of that pop-up. That's going to drive me crazy. Soviet Union wants to trade us rare materials. Alright, we can do that. For about half of our rare materials for about 3.39 money. So we'll have about 0.1 left. That's okay, I'll accept that. You want to trade us rare materials too? You know what? I'll accept that too. That'll knock us into the red, but then we'll get offers for supplies to trade supplies. Oh dear, what's this? Germany gets a reorganization of the War Ministry event until January 27th. Leadership modifier plus 5%, and daily descent change plus 10%. You know what? I'm going to do it because I don't want to take 3 descent right now. So we'll go ahead and do that. If I took 3 descent right now, that would make it harder for me to bring it down later. Because right now I'm already at 0.68 and it's only been a couple days. 8 days, so that went fast. Money for energy, I'll take that deal. Money for energy, I'll take that deal. Hungary, energy, get rid of that. Energy, yep. Energy, yep. Perfect. Finland, I don't want to trade rare materials anymore. I'm at -9, but that's okay. I want to focus on getting metals soon. Well, no, I don't want to trade that. I want my money to go to metals. Let's see if we can trade away. We're already at plus 86, so we lost quite a bit of our energy. Let's see if we can trade some supplies to Russia. Russia's actually in the positive for supplies. Damn, that's not good. Finland, can I give you supplies? Just a couple? No, you don't want any, eh? Republican Spain, I don't want to give you any because I just don't like you. More research possible? Okay, we'll get rid of... Oh, right. I'm sorry. We'll just put that into officers. We'll increase our officers a little bit. Auto-saving, great. You can turn that off. So I had an itchy face there. Alright. 0.16 money for rare materials? No. I don't want to trade rare materials. What I want is to get more metal. I think I've said that a few times now, but that's very important. Because metals are so low for me. Later on, it's going to be hard to keep that high when we're in the middle of a war. Energy for money, though, I'll take that deal. Spanish Civil War, that was quick. Wow, it usually takes longer to hit. Okay, we need to change our production too, because we are seriously hurting for stuff. So let's take some out of upgrades. It's going to hurt us a little bit, but that's okay. Our one industrial capacity is a little bit behind, but that's fine. I wasn't watching that. That's my bad. We'll increase reinforcements. Move that over there. So right now we're funding 35% of our upgrades. That's fine. It's not a big deal. It's going to get high, but before we go to war, I'll just increase... I'll spend a couple months with all of my IC going towards upgrades. Cut back on production a little bit. And it should work out. Right now, though, I want to actually... You know what? Let's take it right away. No upgrades. Let's put it all into consumer goods. Try and get this 4.7 down to a 2. And then when we hit the Rhineland event, we'll get a... it's right here. Reoccupation, lose 2 descent. There it is. So that's what we're going for. Spanish Civil War intervention, we'll do that. Sweet. Means nothing. It's basically just... Well, I guess it ended our trade agreement, so that's unfortunate. We're in the black for money, though. We're doing fine. I want to put 2-year deal on, or 3-year draft. I don't want to put mixed industry on quite yet. It means that my things take a little bit longer, but if I put mixed industry on, it's going to mean that I'm going to have a lot more consumer goods that I have to build per month, and it's going to really hurt my production. So right now, I want to just change it to 3-year draft. I'll lose the money, that's fine. Reinforcements are going to go up. What's this? Energy for money, yeah. So reinforcements are going to go up because I just increased... Basically, 3-year draft increases the service requirements of units from 25 or from 50% to 75%. So instead of being short 50% of their men, they're only going to be short 25% now. So that's what just happened there. Rare materials for money? No, I don't want to do that. Let's see if we can trade supplies. No, Soviet Union is... Wow, we're actually the world's deficit leader in supplies. That is unfortunate. Let's get away. Yeah, reinforcements way up. That's okay. I'll leave reinforcements. I'll leave it low. 17%, that's fine. Really want to focus on that 4.5 right now. That's right in my industrial capacity. The higher your descent is, the worse off your industrial capacity is, so the higher percentage you take. This right here, like you can see, descent 4.2%. We're losing 4.2, 4.1%. Okay. Stop going down. You're making me look like an idiot. We're losing that amount of percentage in of our IC basically every month, so we don't want that. We want to try and keep that as low as possible. Ideally 0. Money for energy, okay, accept that with nationalist Spain. We got plus 92 energy. I like to keep it, like, we have a lot of energy. Germany is an energy powerhouse. We got a lot of stuff going for us. So it's not a big deal if we don't have a very high energy surplus before the war begins. It's not a big deal. I don't want that trade at all. Fuel for money. 8.29 fuel for $3. Wow, no, thank you. Absolutely not. Alright, let's see where we're going here. No, another trade. Energy, I'll trade that. So that's basically it. There's not a lot to do. You just gotta wait until the war starts. I'm gonna take Czechoslovakia by force, I think. I don't think I'm gonna let it happen through events. We can bring that down. Let's bring that back up. 31% of our reinforcements. Alright, that's come down a little bit, so that's good. Supplies are going up, though, so let's keep increasing that. I totally forgot to build these guys as reserves, though. I just realized that. Classic mistake. Classic McGundy. Alright. So March is taken away. There's not much for us to do. Did we just finish the Graf Spee? Yes, we did. Okay, so Turkey wants to trade us rare materials. Okay, I'll take that. It's not a bad deal. Graf Spee, I'll put that in the Schlachtflotte. I don't know if I'm saying that right. The Battle Fleet. And we will trade... yeah, we get rid of that from production. I want to kind of spread it out now. I want to have this around my production around 130 or so. Yeah, about 130 is where I like to have it before I start the war. Up until about 1938. I find that gives me a good army to take Poland out with. And an army enough to have and like to keep France at bay. As well as the other Western powers. But, yeah, about 130. Don't want to have too much more than that. I like to stay modernized too, so I want to get some upgrades going. I don't want that deal. Where are we at? 1.7. Okay, so let's stay paused here for a second. I don't want to take that trade. It wasn't bad, but I don't really need it right now. Damn it, Soviet Union. You're killing me with these surplus of supplies. I need you to go bankrupt. Belgium, will you take a deal? Please take a deal now. Alright, I didn't think you would, but you never know. Well, I actually do know. It's pretty much hard-coded who you can trade with, which is a shame. Hopefully something they change in Hearts of Iron 4. Alright, let's see what we want to do here. Okay, so let's change consumer goods. Let's bring this back down. Low. We can put it at about... Yeah. And you want that about +2? +3? Okay, that's fine. So we've gone down to 1.7. I'm going to take over the Rhineland soon. Now, let's just put that there. I'll take over the Rhineland now. That'll drop it to 0. It's fine. Not the perfect strategy. It wasn't executed perfectly, but that's okay. Supplies will go way up. Let's cut supplies back, actually. Put some into upgrades. There we go. 30%, 36%. That's pretty good. And we're over a little bit there. I find a lot of my time spent in this screen trying to manage that. Not everyone does. I mean, you can let things go over, but for some reason, it just bothers me if things go over, if production isn't being spent efficiently. So where am I? What am I doing? The Rhineland, yes. So we're going to take 25 infantry division and move them over there, move 5 over here, and just let it tick down. And when they're in position, we'll take over the Rhineland. Reinforcements are taking away still. Auto-saving, great. Love that feature. Yeah, energy. Excuse me. Energy for money. Oh, alright. Say pause. April 4th, a little bit later than I like to, but we'll take over the Rhineland. Gain some money, lose some dissent. So we'll do that. And there we go. Gain some threat on everyone. Yeah, so let's put the consumer goods down a little bit more. So the advantage of switching over to mixed industry over leaving it where it is right now, I can't remember what it's called, is that things take a little bit longer to build. What am I doing? Things take a little bit longer to build. That's 60%. That's perfect. So that's fine. So if I leave things as they are, sorry, I completely lost my train of thought. If I leave things as they are and I don't take mixed industry, then things will take a little bit longer to build, but my consumer goods will stay a lot lower, which will allow me to build more things, which is what I want to do right now. I want to keep my practicals high. I don't want to trade for fuel, so all fuel trades are bad. Are you rare materials? I don't want to trade that either. Trading for money though, Austria. Okay. Let's just see what's going on here. So many trades. I need to actually, you know what? It might be easier just to automate trade for this game. I don't like to do it, but I really don't like to do it. Can I trade some Poland supplies? Oh, very likely. Oh, there we go. Impossible. Very likely. Just a little bit. Yeah, it's so hard getting that slider right. Yeah, I can do that. 1.82 money, I'll take that deal. Uruguay, no want fuel, no fuel, no fuel. Okay. Small arms advance, and infantry support weapons advance. So we'll take these, slip them on down here. 20 projects still. Oh, let's bump that up to 1. So we get in 20 projects out of 20 being researched. I really hate sliders. I really hate sliders. Trouble with the curve. Alright, wow. I wasn't paying attention either. We've got way too many points in diplomacy, so we're just going to go ahead and put that into espionage now. We got way too many points in diplomacy. I was not paying attention at all to that. And now we have too many. Okay. So we're not going to need any more diplomacy points for a long time. Anti-tank barrel sights, anti-tank something. These two things. That one, and that one. So we'll just move on down to these. I'm going to build some armored car, I think. So I'm going to put some points into that. But I want to... no fuel. But I want to wait until I have medium armor, I think, to use armored cars. So I'm not really rushing for it right now. No longer receive energy. Fuel. Okay. No fuel. Pause. Artillery barrel are... Alright. Those artilleries are good. Right now we've got 1 artillery on the map. I think it is actually the 25th. Yeah, there it is. So that's it. That's all the artillery we have. Our infantry are done. That's good. We will go ahead and put this destroyer fleet in Coburg And we'll order it over here. Let's see. Set these infantry up along Polish lines so I can see the provinces. And we'll just quickly leave that as first. Nah, we'll put it as 3. My keyboard's in a weird spot, so this is not a demonstration of how I type. That's terrible. My keyboard's behind my microphone right now. It's very difficult to type. Attach that. Why did I name it Corps? I should have named it Army Corps. No, we're gonna leave it alone. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. No fuel. Okay, so we built some infantry. So let's build a couple brigades of artillery. Make them reserves. I think we'll build 3. Yeah, 3 artillery. Anti-aircraft, we'll build 4. And we'll build 3 anti-tank. That should work out just about right. Yeah, pretty close. Pretty close. Okay. So I'll just move these down here. And I want to build, I think I'm going to build 1 infantry division just to keep it going. So I keep getting practicals from it. So I'll increase that. There we go. Perfect. We're falling behind on upgrades, but that's okay. Yeah, everything looks good. Our Unterseebootsflotte will be done soon. So our transport fleet will be done soon, which is good. I like to build a transport fleet just because it's so hard to get reinforcements over to Königsberg. They're going over there, perfect. So just go ahead and just remerge these fleets. Reorganize these, put them in the reserve float. All the other destroyers we have. Soviet Union wants to give us 11 rare materials for money. Yeah, I can take that deal. I need to go in the red here for money. I'm fine with it. We don't have very much metal. We need more metal. Straight to the Soviet Union. Offer trade agreement. Very likely about 30. Yeah, 31, that's fine. Try and get as much metal as we can. So everything's in the green now, which is good. Yeah, there we go. Take that deal. Supplies for money. USA wants to go supplies for money too. I don't want to take that. 1 is enough because supplies get expensive to build. So as you can see here, need 18 now, up from 16. That is quite a few. Alright, so let's just keep going here. Yeah, I'll take it. Let's take a look at our politics. Keep Canaris in there. Infantry 30k. Let's see. Can we have Joseph Goebbels, man of the people, leadership modifier +5. We'll put him in. These guys are all useless, which really is just. I don't want to get started on that. It's just silly. Konstantin von Neurath is fine. Armor practical decay. Ship capital ship practical decay. You know what? Right now. No, we'll leave him there. We're going to build some. We don't need combat speed, what we need is supply throughput. That's good. Werner von Fritsch. That looks good to me. Alright, we'll unpause. Joseph Goebbels, Fritz. Energy for money, accept. Would we finish our boats, our submarines? Put them in Wilhelmshaven. I have terrible accents and terrible pronunciation. I'm so sorry. So very sorry. And then we will put some more into upgrades. Everything's coming along nicely. Our last naval unit's almost done. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So many trades. Man, I really should just automate trade. It would make it so much simpler. Energy, yeah, we'll take that. How much energy do we have left? 61. Oh, we got more than I thought we did. So these are all our theories that are coming to fruition. Submarine engineering practical, we'll keep that one. Actually, switch over to naval engineering practical. We'll keep those on. Yeah, we'll keep all those on. Get them to 36, get them to 38. And yeah. Anti-tank or light tank gun's gonna be done tomorrow, so we'll let that just tick by. There it is. take light tank gun off and put it on armored car. Now we'll put it on gun to start. Doesn't really matter. They're going to finish around the same time. Because, there it is. Oh, that's light cruiser. So light cruiser main armament, we'll put that on cruiser armor. Yeah. Okay, we got some more units done. We'll build a transport fleet here in Stettin. Just leave them there. Actually, we'll attach them to Cobra Commando. And then let's build a teletransport? Yeah, another transport. Not really any need when you're playing Germany to have much of a transport fleet, but I like to have about 4 or 5 just to get some units over here into Prussia. Alright, I forgot to change these two because we got gobbles in there now. Gobbles. Alright. We have way too many diplomatic points. 114 spies abroad, that's a little bit low, but what can you do? We got 10 active domestic spies, that's good. 10 is the maximum you can have, so it's fine. We're going to lose some money here. That's fine. We can be in the red for a little while. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Oh, too fast. Light tank engine advances. No, what happened? Light tank engine, light tank reliability. Put that on armored car gun. And we will upgrade basic medium fuel tank on the bomber. And then we'll get basic bomb when it's done. This one, light tank armor is going to go and start the medium tank brigade. Let's get rid of some of these. Actually, we can trade for energy. I can do that. Supplies for money, Persia, sure. No. And Poland with supplies. Yeah, I'll take a couple of those. So we'll be back in the green for gold money. Not gold, money. Alright, JD-53 puts you in the Flieger Corps, which is going to be our all-fighter troop. I'll decline that. And we got building another interceptor. So what I want to do is I want to try and keep those practicals high, right? So if I keep building interceptors and I keep building medium strategic bombers, eventually when I have a lot more industrial capacity built up, I'll be able to quickly build what I need. And I'll be able to get into war really fast. And hopefully my resource piles will stay high and I won't lose everything. That would be the worst. No, stop it. Submarine hull. Okay. So we can stop that for now. It's May, so I don't want to keep continuing along submarine hull. I'm going to switch over to light cruiser anti-tank armament. And then when that finishes in October, I will switch over to submarine hull and submarine torpedoes with light cruiser armor, light cruiser air armament, air anti-aircraft armor, whatever. Whatever. You kind of know what I'm trying to say. Energy for money, sure. We got +2, so that's fine. It's pretty good, actually. I want to trade for more metal. More metal or more rares? No, more metal. I want to get to 50 if I can. So we trade Soviet Union again. See if we can get away with that. What do we got? 60. Perfect. Very perfect. No fuel. I don't want that. Popular Front in France. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Too many things are happening. Alright, light tank armor. So we can begin medium tank brigades now, which I want. Want to get those done as soon as possible, then we can start building actual, real armor divisions. Because light armor divisions aren't armor divisions. We lost our supplies there. No, I don't want fuel, don't want fuel, don't want fuel. So many fuels. Put that down. Just get rid of that stupid... I wish I could get rid of those things, but... it is what it is. Okay. So it is the 6th of June, 1936, and I think this is a good place to stop. So this is where I'm going to stop for now. So far we've just worked on building up our army. We haven't gotten to war yet, but that's okay, it is coming. And yeah, next time we'll work more on building up our army still, and hopefully we get to invade Czechoslovakia before too long. Thanks for watching.